What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Enought, and today we'll be taking a look at the Sunshot. The Sunshot is a hand cannon. It's an exotic hand cannon, which is pretty unique to the hand cannon, or it behaves like a normal hand cannon, but it's got a couple of perks and advantages that gives it a little bit of an upper hand. So let's take a look at what it got. So at the main perk, you got Sunburn. This weapon fires explosive rounds and highlights targets that takes damage from the Sunshot. So when you shoot somebody, it explodes, and I think it actually does a little bit of fire damage as well on them after like you shot them. And it highlights them. I don't know if that's only so you can see it through walls, or that you can like see them glowing around them, like a border glowing around them, like after you shot them. Which could be good because people can see it. I don't know if only you that can see it or everybody else can see it, but it's a pretty decent perk, especially when you got the explosive rounds. Next one is Chamber Compensator. It's stable barrel attachment, increased stability, moderately controls recoil. So the recoils and stability is really good on this gun, and slightly decreased handling speed, so it reloads a little bit slower. The next one is accurized rounds. This weapon can fire longer distances and it increases range, so you can shoot this a little bit longer than you could do with a normal hand cannon per se. I would say like a scout rifle range maybe. So it has a lot of good damage, and it can potentially one-shot people from further distance, or mobs, NPCs and so on. The next one is Sunblast. Targets killed with Sunshot explodes in solar energy. So when you kill him, they explode, and if people are nearby him, it does more damage to the guys as well, if you do in PvP and PvE. So it's good against like multiple NPCs, I would say, or groups of people and so on. Like say there's like 5 fallen in one group, and you kill one of them, it'll do a little bit of damage to everybody around them, which is a pretty good perk. It helps you do a lot of damage if you need to kill all the ads really quick. The last one is Textured Grip. The friction on this weapon's grip is particularly strong. Greatly increased handling speed, so you reload it quicker, so that then actually compensate for this one. And then slightly decreased stability, which then, you know, also go back to this one. So not really a big change. You can't have any shaders on it. You only can have a weapon mod that gives you attack, like a Connect mod, because it can only be Sunshot, or it can only be fire mod on it. So, you know, it is what it is. But you can't have like a weapon ornament. I don't got it, but I'm saving up for it. Next time I get on the rest market, I'll buy it. So I'm gonna find a place to test out this gun, and I'm actually gonna show you guys. Before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys how it works. So this is how it looks. It looks pretty smooth. I like it, and when you aim with it, I get like this fire crosshair. So if I'm gonna shoot with this gun without like controlling the recoil, see the recoil is, I would say it's okay. Like you could shoot like a big fallen or a small fallen and still hit him a lot, but if I'm controlling the recoil, you see the bullet spread is fairly good, and if I try to just shoot as quick as possible, you see it can shoot fairly quick. So it's a good gun, overall a good gun. I like this gun. Like you see the recoil and the pattern and spray pattern, it's not that big of an issue. So it's a really good handgun when it comes to close quarters and long range, if you're like really accurate with it. Like you see, it barely sways when you move around with it as well. So I'm gonna find a place to test out this gun and show you guys how the gun perform in action, so I'll be right back. So here we are in the old testing cave where I usually test out weapons. I tested out the number in this cave, so we're gonna try and just kill a couple, and you see it does a lot of damage, and it explodes when you kill stuff like this. You see it like explodes. It's a good gun, or a good revolver, or a good handgun, if you can call it that. Like there you can see it just burns. I shot a barrel there, that's okay. So that's a big guy. So I just used one mag of this guy. You can see it does fairly a lot of damage. Like I've almost took 1 bar of him. So it potentially is a good melting weapon to melt bosses and elites and so on. Especially if you crit on him, like 103 crits, pretty good. So if I'm just hip firing, that's a lot of damage though, right? It's just easy to just clean up big guys like this. I'm just gonna explode, like see, it's exploding. So it actually sets them on fire for a little bit, not for too long, but that's not the greatest, like, not the strongest thing in this gun. It's cleaning up. You see, it just kills everything that's nearby the target that you kill because of the explosive rounds and so on. So it's a fairly good gun, as you guys see. I absolutely adore this gun. It's my favorite hand cannon. I like this better than the Dire Promise, the other Dead Orbit gun, and the Battle Devil. I like the Battle Devils. It's actually a good gun as well. But the only bad thing with this is that it is an exotic. So you can only, like, if you really have like an exotic connect weapon, you can't use this gun, which is, you know, it's okay because this gun is fairly good. But what I like really enjoy about this gun is it's actually a unique exotics. Like most of the exotics in this game isn't really that unique. Like you got this one, the Risk Runner, maybe the Gravity Lance. The Gravity Lance is a little bit of a disappointment when it comes to an exotic, but yeah, it is what it is. But as you see, you can just clean up everything fairly easy. And when you kill like ads and mobs that doesn't really have a lot of health and just kill one of them, it kills the rest of them or damage them for a lot. So I really recommend you guys using this gun. It just looks cool, it feels good, and it's just powerful and it's unique to the hand cannons and so on. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If there's any other guns that you guys want to see me do and do a review on and test out, just send me a message on Twitter, maybe, I don't know, a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll figure out a way to do it, or I'll just get into it, because I want to do what you guys want to see. And if you guys want to see me doing like a pulse rifle and so on, I'll gladly do that, no worries. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as it is greatly appreciated and it helps me out a ton. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.